Hello everyone, today we're going to learn how to convert a MOV file to an MP4 file using software in the Digital Media Lab. This is an important step as the MOV file that you created with Roxio Video Capture in Video 1 only works with Apple products. MP4 files are universal, which will allow you to play it on any device or software. So, the program we're going to use today is called iMovie, which is Apple's built-in video editing software. It looks like a star with a video camera inside it, which is down here, iMovie. Double click it to open. So this is what iMovie will look like when you first open it. So our first step is to create a new project. So we click project here, we go to create new. And if we hit that, we'll have two options. One will be movie and one will be trailer. Today we want to make a movie. So I'm going to click that. And we'll get this brand new set of menus. So each section has its own functions. Over here is our media. And how iMovie works is we put our media, which can be video, audio, or pictures, in this section. And to do that, we press this button here. And then I'm going to go and we're going to look for our media, which is back in Roxio Converted Items, Video 1, just like we created in our Converting VHS to Digital video. So I'm going to click that. And when this little circle is done going through up here, our video will be loaded. In the meantime, let's explain our next section down here, which is the timeline. And it is here that we will order the footage and audio we're going to use in the way we want it presented, plus trim clips and make various other edits if we are using iMovie to its fullest. So in order to get your media down here, just follow the instructions here, drag and drop video clips and photos from the browser above to start creating your movie. So we're going to take this video and drag it down here just like that. And now we have our video down here. And we can view the video up here in our viewer. If we hit play, we'll start watching the video, and if the sound was on, we'd hear the sound. But I've disabled it for this video. So that looks like that. So today we're just using iMovie to convert the file to .mp4, but if you wanted to use iMovie to its fullest, you would take your media down here and start using the effects up in this section. And some of the various effects include cropping images, changing color, affecting sound, adding transitions, doing all sorts of fun and interesting things to your video. But since we are not adding any edits to our movie today, we are ready to convert it over to MP4. To do this, we just go up to the corner right here. This is our share icon. We press that. And here we'll have a bunch of options to share. We have email. We can load it directly to YouTube if we want. But the one we want today is file. So I'm going to click that. And you'll get a bunch of options here. The first is to name your file, which I am just going to call Video 1, which is what we've been doing. Then you can add a description if you want. I'm going to skip that. The format you should leave is video and audio. It'll always convert it to an MP4 file, so just leave it as it is. You also have the option to change your resolution, and you can go up to full HD. Mine just stuck at 720 because my original image quality is not high enough to get to 1080. Same thing with my quality. Quality here will depend on how nice you want your final video to look, but since my original video came from a VHS tape, the quality is not going to be that great to begin with, so I'm not going to worry about it. Just like my compression is just how quickly the video finishes. So it can be faster or better quality. If you have nice stuff you want to preserve, maybe make something nice, then you want to go with the better quality. But since I have an old VHS tape, I am never going to get tremendous quality out of it. So I'm just going to leave the settings as they are. So if I just press next here, I can now pick where I want to save it. I'm just going to save the video to the desktop. So I'll call it Video 1, which is what we've been doing. Click Save. Now the video will begin the process of converting over. And if I hover over to this up here, it's show activity. If I press it, it'll tell me how long my video is going to take. Here it's saying it's going to take 2 minutes. And as this circle fills up, my video will be more complete. So each section, you'll get more and more done. Now, the longer your video and the higher the quality, the longer this process is going to take. But since we just have an old VHS tape and it's only a minute long, it's not going to take us that long to complete. And when it is done, you'll get a little caption that says, "Share successful." So now our video is done, as you see here. So share successful, exporting iMovie was successful. So we just hit close and minimize that. You'll see our video up here, so video1.mp4. And with that, our video is complete and the conversion is done. So now that it's an MP4 file, we can play it on any device, including PCs or Android phones, and open it into any video editing or viewing software. So with that, our lesson is over. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us at the Prospect Heights Public Library, and thank you for watching.